In this activity, we will be working with the presentation component and the employee app page layout to continue building our BoomiFlow employee app. Now, here we are on our employee app page layout, and we're going to find the presentation component here on the left-hand toolbar. We're going to click and drag and drop this into our Dell Boomi logo container. You can see that the Dell Boomi logo container is shaded purple when we have the component over it. And when you release the component into the container, the page component window for the presentation component will open on the right-hand side of the screen. And we're going to enter the text Dell Boomi logo in the name text box here, and then locate the Insert Edit Image icon on the Content Editor toolbar. We're going to click on this icon, and then we can click on the magnifying glass and folder within the Insert Edit Image window that opens. And we can select the Dell Boomi logo file that we've brought into the platform previously. You'll see the preview here of the image, and then click on Insert Asset. And then for image description, we're just going to type in Dell Boomi logo here. And for the dimensions, we're going to put in 150. You'll notice because of the size of the image that I've selected that the dimensions are different than you'll see in your activity guide, but that's okay. If your dimensions are different, it's not a problem. It just is based off of the size of the image that you've selected. Click on the blue OK button. And now we see the Dell Boomi logo here in our content editor for our presentation component. We're just going to click on Save Component. And then we can click on the disk icon to save the page layout. And now here you see the presentation component with our Dell Boomi logo here. Next, we're going to click on the BoomiFlow Employee App tab. And you'll click on the refresh button here on Select Page, and you can select the Employee App page, and then click on Save Page. Now we're going to create another outcome, so we're going to hover our cursor over the Welcome to Dell Boomi step element, and then drag over to the Employee App page element. Then in the name text box, we're going to enter the word submit. And in the label text box, we're going to enter let's get started. And then if the advanced section is not open, you would just click on this icon here to open the advanced section. So that will close it and then open it. And then we're just going to click on the drop down for appearance for what kind of action is this. And we're going to scroll down and select submit. So this will then render our label Let's Get Started as a blue button in our app. We're going to click on Save Outcome. Now you can see your submit outcome's been created. Then we're going to click on the Publish icon. And in the Publish Flow window, we're going to enter BoomiFlow -page element -Dell Boomi logo created. And then click on the green Publish button. Now that the flow's been published successfully, we're going to click on the blue Run button. And you should see your app again open in a new browser tab. Here we have our app again, and now we have our outcome or our clickable button for Let's Get Started. So we're going to click on the button here. And now we move on to our page element. So we can see that our presentation component is showing the Dell Boomi logo here. So the app is working properly so far. We're just going to close out of this browser tab and return back to the BoomiFlow platform. Then we're going to close this Publish Flow window. And here we are back on our BoomiFlow build canvas. And then that brings us to the end of Activity 4. Now you may take about 10 minutes to complete Activity 4 using pages 36 through 42 in your activity guide.